Here's why healing is one of the most important aspects of believing in Christ. So, we've all experienced different things from a baby up to this point, whatever it is, that's your story. So, if you never take the time to understand why God allowed it to happen, you never learn the lesson of how it was supposed to help you get closer to Him or help you become closer to His image. God predestined all of us to experience whatever we would in life that would ultimately help us come closer to Him or to His image. But the enemy knows that as well. And he knows that the closer you get to God, the further you are away from Him. So he distracts you with these different coping mechanisms that don't really look like coping mechanisms because it's just an everyday life thing. You know what I'm saying? And the world has normalized different things that we cope with. And so when it comes to your healing process or learning how to better heal, it's not that you should do it for another person or anything like that. You should do it because the more I cope, the further away I get from God's identity that He predestined me to live. And then after a while, you won't even recognize the life that God created you to live because you consumed a whole new identity that's just a coping mechanism. So think about it like this. If I have a wound, but my body doesn't have the properties from the inside to heal my wound on the outside, my wound can get infected. It will cause a deeper cut, whatever it may be. It will hinder me from healing my wound if I don't correct the inside properties in my body. So in life, when you don't correct your inside condition, which is inviting Christ into your life, you cope with things like sex, money, drugs. You love being around other people. It's hard for you to stand up for yourself. Like, it's so many different things that you could be associating with that's just coping mechanisms. And like when the inside of my body cannot heal a wound, the outside things are just making that cut deeper. It is not until you allow Jesus Christ to come into your life, come into your heart, just like with my wound, if I don't go to the doctor to find the correct medicine to heal me from the inside out, any topical medicine, any steroids, is only going to make it worse because I cannot pinpoint the problem. God already knows the exact location of your problem and He knows what you're missing. And until Jesus Christ is enough and He's okay and you don't have to have other people to justify why you cope and why you do what you do, you will continue to go through this cycle of coping, not healing, and hurting yourself, but that's nobody's goal. I pray that you allow God to show you why these things have happened so that you can continue to become who He has created you to be in this life.